Park Hopping family. Today we are in for an adventure.
We are going to do the American Pavilion here in the American Adventure in EPCOT.
Yeah, we're going to show you all around. We're going to tell you what all the stuff is. We're going to watch the American Adventure show. We're going to hear the voices of Liberty.
It's a barbecue. And
we're going to have some great barbecue. I would love to show you the theater, and we probably will, but there's nothing really going on in there. They use it as a multi-purpose type atmosphere thing right now. So we'll look at that, but not really much to do there. So listen, we're going to have a park hopping day. Why don't you guys come along with us? Yeah, for sure. And if you like what we do, hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell so that you know what we're doing when we're doing it. So behind me, you see the American Pavilion. The pavilion itself is designed to look like Independence Hall or Monticello. It is a Gregorian brick type structure, and it also is very forced perspective. So it's designed to look like 2.5 stories, maybe even 3, but it's really only about 1.5 stories, if that. So let's go take a look at it real quick, and we'll show you the front side. So when you back up, I mean, Val's been to Independence Hall. She could tell us all about it.
Very similar.
Very similar. Yeah, kind of cool. All right, guys, so this is the American Gardens Theater. It's a concert venue most of the time, and during festivals, they'll hold the concerts here and whatnot. And then when it's not being used, it's used for all kinds of other things. Like they generally will have an artist teaching you how to draw characters, and you can see kind of the storyboards up there where they do that. They also hold the candlelight processional here during the Christmas holiday times. And then it's really a unique place and really good venue. I've seen a couple different concerts in there. And then I've done the character drawing in there as well. I don't think they're even doing that right now. But it's a nice place to sit and relax and kind of take a break from your day. And you can see it's pretty good size. The candlelight processional obviously is hosted by famous people. Generally, each for a little bit of time, they'll do 2 or 3 nights. So it's kind of fun. It's tree covered, so it's nice and cool. Over here to the left of this hall is the Art of Disney. We're going to take a quick walk in there and kind of show you some of the art that's here. So a lot of figurines, some paintings that you guys can see. Some really neat stuff. Stitch. There's a new Lilo and Stitch out right now. Got a little bit of everything in here. Even stuff from a Goofy movie. Star Wars. Yay. And during Festival of the Arts.
This matches ours.
Yeah, it matches a lot of stuff that we do. Yeah. Looks kind of almost like a scooter, but it also matches out the stuff that we have in the office. Yeah. That same type of style. Mm-hmm. We have a thing in our office where we show kind of the different attractions throughout some of the parks. So that would fit in there really nice. How much is that?
$4.99.
Framed, okay. We get the smaller ones usually, and they're like $40 a frame. Kind of neat in here. That's the Art of Disney. And then as you come over even more to the right of the Independence Hall or Monticello, whichever it is, this is where they generally have the
it's like
food
the
and
festival.
All the festival booths. Some pretty decent seating over there. However, those picnic tables get really hot.
Depends on the day you're here, but like this is my favorite because it's all
this
shaded.
This is good back here.
And
this
the
is all nice
right
and shaded.
There. And then I do KidCot fun stop right here.
Oh yeah. So if you got the kiddos, they can come and do stuff. I'm not sure what the activity is here. I think it's coloring and some other stuff. But yeah, the difference in temperature, even just here, is great. There's a nice breeze. Those are some really nice restrooms too.
For restrooms.
Yeah. So this is one of EPCOT's new trash cans, and it's actually really kind of cool. So it is a trash compactor, not just a can, and you can open it up with a foot pedal here. It is solar powered. kind of neat, right? And the solar power keeps it doing its thing. And then it also, when it's full, it will let an attendant or a cast member know that it's full, and they'll come and empty it. It's kind of really neat. I haven't seen that yet, but hope to one day. So all your red, white, and blue gear here at the, I don't know, gift shop?
It's like a little
gift stand?
kiosk.
Yeah, kiosk. That's a good word. All your USA stuff.
And you can get some cold drinks here if you want. This is super cute.
Yeah.
Ouch, it's hot.
Yeah, I know. Sitting in the
Burned it.
sun's going to be
Yeah.
hot. Hats.
I saw
like
somebody
this
wearing
EPCOT
this
hat.
one earlier.
Yeah, I did too. I like the EPCOT hat. It's
Yeah, I like
kinda
that
neat.
too. I saw that when we were in.
Gunner has that goofy hat.
He does.
Ice cold refreshments and drinks. Fans. Then you've got some pins for pin trading. Neat little stand. So just over to the left of the Independence Hall. I don't know about
Yeah,
tongue
the
tied there.
American Adventure.
American Adventure, yeah.
You have the Regal Eagle.
Regal Eagle Smokehouse. That's where we're going to eat a little bit later. Can't wait. All this great seating out here. It's kind of picnic style.
Smells amazing out here
Smells
already.
amazing. Yeah, they've got the fire or the smoker going. And then even
Take a
to
look at
the
this little menu here.
yeah, even to the right of this or left of this is a place where you can get all sorts of craft beer. Mostly
Wine
Sam
on
Adams
tap.
stuff.
Hard cider.
There's some other stuff. You have some wine, different things like that. Cocktails, draft beer, hard cider wines, and then non-alcoholic specialties there. Kind of a walk-up window.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look awful nice today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so we walked over to the other side of World Showcase Lagoon, kind of more towards the center, in between the two friendship boats. We're right next to the Mexican Pavilion. If you look all the way across the water in the center of the frame is the American Pavilion. And that's where we're going to be.
Heading.
So we're going to head that direction and grab the Voices of Liberty and watch the American Adventure and then grab some food. Oops.
Once again, on behalf of Voices of Liberty, I want to thank all of you for spending a little time with us. If you like what you heard, come back and see us. We have 6 more shows today with different songs in every set, so come on by and enjoy the air conditioning. Anyway, but we have time for one more song, and I'd like to set that up with a little story. So, back in 1814, America was still fighting the War of 1812. There were 2 young Americans that were being held prisoner aboard a battleship that was anchored just outside Fort McHenry. The Battle of Baltimore began, and it raged on into the night. And from their vantage point, those 2 Americans could do nothing but watch. They could see Fort McHenry in the distance, and every time a bomb would burst over the fort, they could catch a glimpse of the American flag. They knew that as long as that flag remained flying, the American dream was still alive. Well, the battle ended in the early morning hours, but because of the darkness, the outcome was uncertain. Uncertain, until the sun rose, revealing the stars and stripes still flying proudly. One of the 2 Americans was so moved by all that he had seen that he took out an old envelope, and on the back he wrote some words in the form of a poem. Words that are still very meaningful to us today. For that young man whose name was Francis Scott. And the words that he penned so long ago, we still call our national.
inside the rotunda here in the, where we just heard the Voices of Liberty, are the portraits of courage. So this is a Commander-in-Chief's tribute to American warriors, all by President George Bush painted all of these. They're mostly wounded warriors that he's met. There's a self-portrait back there of he and his wife dancing. But it's really, really neat. Kind of awe-inspiring to see. He's a good artist. But it's all throughout the rotunda here. And then across the way is the American Heritage Gallery, where you can see period wear of different cultures that were here in the United States, some before we even got here. So make sure you don't miss out. So the American Heritage Gallery, all the different areas of America. There's the Southwest, Southeast, pottery and jewelry of the Southwest and the original people of America, the indigenous people, Northwest Coast and Arctic. All about the stuff. It's kind of neat. Traditions of California and Hawaii, the basin and the plateaus. Some neat interactive stuff that you can definitely learn while you're here. Plains and the Plains natives. So we just finished the American Adventure. Is that what it is?
American Adventure.
American Adventure, yeah, the story basically of how America was founded, all the way from the Pilgrims, all the way through present day today, pretty much. It's hosted by Ben Franklin and
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain, thank you.
You're welcome.
Words, right? Like
Yeah,
I hadn't
words.
been talking forever. Anyway, really good show. Don't miss it. It's a really good show.
Always gets me choked up a little bit.
A little bit. We have our food. Now we're trying to find a place to sit. And then I'm going to go pick up the food here in just a minute. Kind of see what the Regal Eagle Smokehouse looks like. I like to sit where it's at least cool. You want to sit right there, Val?
Here?
Yeah, let's do that. So while we're waiting on our food, just kind of a look around. There's some neat memorabilia and some stuff on the wall over there. You go grab your utensils and your barbecue sauce there, and your beverages right there. Just to the left of the doors as you walk in. And then you go back here, and there's where you grab your food. And as soon as the food's ready, I will go pick it up. All right, so we have our food. And Val's already ooming over there. And I'm saucing up over here. I'm gonna try the baked beans first, just to try them. Oh, those are good. Those are really good.
Mac and cheese isn't bad either. It's
Is it
not.
good?
It's not dry like most mac and cheese I get in the park is.
Most of the park mac and cheese is dry.
Yeah.
Can I try it? You want to try a baked bean? I'm going to go in for some of the pulled pork. We got the platters. So it has pulled pork with it. It has ribs, basically 2 ribs, and some smoked sausage. Comes with cornbread, and you get your choice of a side. It's $19. Oh, well,
What?
let's just talk about the sauce.
But the sauce is really good.
It's freaking killer. It's a vinegar base. It's like, if you're familiar with barbecue at all, it's like a Carolina based barbecue sauce. It's really good. Sorry for the noise, guys. It's loud in here. Let me try to fix the mic a little bit. Oh, napkins. That probably would be a good thing. Okay, so this is the second time that we've eaten here. I don't remember what we got first time. I don't remember it being this good though. Do you?
I think you got a sandwich. I didn't eat that day in here, but you got a sandwich.
Well, that's right. Yeah, I got a sandwich. It was okay.
I think you got the pulled pork sandwich or something like that.
Something. I don't know. But the smoky flavor comes through really good from the smokers out front. Oh, wow. Have you had the sausage yet? Mm-hmm. That's really good. Let's see if we can get a rib pull. I don't know. Let's try.
A little dry.
I don't know if it's dry or not. It's just not fall off the bone. It's got a good flavor. I like that part, but I don't know.
Well, rib-wise, I've had better at the Polite Pig.
Mm-hmm. I mean, these will do.
Well, it's kind of chewy.
They're not as good as my ribs. So maybe the pulled pork platter next time if we eat here again, or when we eat here again.
Yeah.
What's your overall opinion?
All right.
I think it's better than all right. I don't know if I had to give it stars, maybe out of 5, maybe 4, maybe 3.5, 4.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good. This should be filling.
Even my pulled pork feels a little dry. If I didn't have the sauce on it, it would be really dry to me.
I think it's all pretty good. So we'll split the difference. You go 3, I'll go 4. We'll call it 3.5.
Okay.
All right. So we had big expectations.
Kind of fell flat.
Yeah, it kind of fell flat. It wasn't bad, but definitely wasn't great for $36. The ribs could have been a lot better. The pulled pork, maybe we said we would get the pulled pork platter next time, which would basically have the same sides. The mac and cheese was definitely a hit.
It was better than any mac and cheese I've ever had in the park.
Yeah,
in
for
like
sure.
a regular like quick serve restaurant.
Okay.
Even the water was not good.
Yeah, and they were out of ice too, which is really weird. So we're gonna go fill up our water bottles somewhere else and have a good day. All right, guys. So I think that's gonna do it for today. Our park hopping adventure has come to a close here in the American.
Words today. You're losing them. It's come to a close, but we've got some clouds in the sky, so maybe we'll get a little shower to cool us off.
That would be nice.
Overall rating of the food.
Food's not good.
Honestly, the more I think about it, the less I like it. Even my pulled pork was really dry, so
She's going down to a 2.
Edibles. I've gone down to a 2.
I'm gonna stay at 4.
He's gonna stay
so
at
it's fine.
4.
So it's a 3. But the American Pavilion, don't miss it. Don't skip over it. It doesn't feel like there's a lot to do, and there's really not when you look at some of the other pavilions, and you guys have seen it in our series. But it's a really good pavilion to spend some time in. Also, it's really cold in the American Adventure, so that's good.
You said you almost got too cold while we were watching.
Yeah, it was.
That.
And then the Voices of Liberty are great. So join us next time on Park Hopping with Tom and Val for another great adventure. And stay tuned for whatever the next pavilion is. If you followed in sequence, you probably already know. But hit that like button, subscribe, pound that bell notification so you know when we do stuff. And I think we should probably say
bye, Ren.
Bye, Ren. So guys, I'm back. Sorry. I forgot to tell you, I got a new Father's Day shirt. Kind of cool. That was my gift from, I guess, me to me and Valerie to me for being such a sort of okay dad. But it's got Walt Disney World Orlando, the castle on it. Plus it's got the geodesic signs of the Spaceship Earth on it. And I think with passport discount and everything, it was only $55, and it's one of those golf shirts that's like really lightweight. I'm normally against dark colored clothing in parks because it's so hot anyway. But this one's really lightweight. I wore my food and wine one a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing, really lightweight, and lets the breeze through. It's super fantastic. So